morning. Happy Friday. I've been gone for a little bit. I'm not fully back, really. There's a lot going on in life, in mine, personally, and in the world today. Cue Meredith Brooks.
I hate the world today.
I'm struggling. I just came in to talk about skincare this morning, and the next thing I know, I'm railing and ranting about certain things that nobody wants to hear. Maybe you do want to hear this, hopefully, if you're a fan of Olive Tree People and the Olive Rose Cosmetics, which I love, except for this, but I'm still going to put it on. What I do love, though, the Skin Tint Serum. I have 5 and 6 right now. I put on 5 this morning. There's not a huge difference between the two. I honestly think that the 6 looks better on me. It looks darker, but the tone, the undertone that is more neutral, and I think that works for me. But I did just order the 3, which is lighter, but also that neutral tone, because I think I'm a bit paler than usual this winter for some reason. But the good news is those are back in stock. I think except the 4. The 3, the 5, and the 6 are back in stock right now. Who knows how long that will last? But I am just mentioning that because the customers of mine who took the shade tint quiz to see what their Olive Rose skin tint number would be, predominantly are in the 3, 5, and 6s. So if that was something that you're interested in, highly recommend. I love it. Remember, this is not makeup so much as this is skincare. It's tinted serum. I'll show you. It comes out, it's kind of moussey, the way it comes out, but then you just tap it, and there you go. Look how nice. It's sweet. I feel like I just want to rub this in the back of my hand to make my hand look nicer. And I'm realizing now I just wasted this. So let's put this on my neck today. So if you have any questions about that, if you want to take the shade tint quiz, there's links in my bio. So if you have any questions, about the skincare, about the skin tint, don't forget I still do that. I still am doing that. I just don't talk about it as much as I used to, or as much as I should these days. Like I said, a lot going on. We get to go babysit Ollie this weekend for a day and a half. It's gonna be so much fun. And it's been a while since we've seen him, so he's now 4 months old officially. He's so different. He's growing and changing so much every day. You forget how fast that happens. And when you're actually there in it every day, day to day, you don't see it. It's not as glaringly obvious as it is when you just come in like once a week or something like that. So I'm very excited to see him. I do want to leave you with a mindset thing. One moment, please. So it was this. His example was leaving the grocery store. You know, there's somebody usually there at the exit. And we always say, have a good night or something like that. But what he said was, as you're walking up and you see them, picture them actually having a great night. They go watch a movie with a friend. They get an unexpected amount of money in the mail. They get a phone call from somebody they haven't heard from in a while. Things that might make them happy, but you don't know them, so you don't know what they're into. You just imagine general things like that. And then you say, have a great night. And the way you say it is completely different than if you walked up and you were thinking about 1,000 different things that you had to do when you got home. And so you weren't really thinking intentionally, have a great night. You were thinking, okay, once I get home, then I gotta take all these groceries out of the car, and I gotta get them into the house, and I gotta take them out of the bags, and I gotta put them away, and then I gotta get started dinner. Oh, by the way, have a great night. And then once I get there, you see, it's totally different. But I was thinking, what if you approached everybody in your life that way? What if you spoke with so much intention of joy and happiness to every person that you encountered? Whether that's online or in real life. I know online that seems to be a lot harder to wish somebody happiness and joy. But I think the boomerang effect is going to be that you end up having a better day. You end up feeling good because you were radiating so much positivity and happiness to other people with nothing in return, nothing expected to come back to you, like truly giving. You actually receive so much from that. So I don't know, take something from that maybe and just try it. Let me know. How does it feel? How does it feel to truly, intently wish another person a great night? on that note, 1 second, let me imagine you having the greatest day ahead. Have a great day. I hope you have the most wonderful day ahead, and I wish you all the best, and I'll see you soon. Bye.